Hi guys, I'm Soumya Midhun and welcome back to our channel. Today's video is going to be about my take on the KonMari method. If you have read The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up by Marie Kondo, then you are aware of the KonMari method. The method that took the world by storm. Everybody wanted to organize their house. Even the most organized people wanted to reorganize. So I was one of those people. I've read the book, I have my own viewpoint about it, about my experience, about certain things that I have done, certain things I haven't done. Anyways, if you are new to this concept, then I will definitely be giving a few guidelines, as in how do you go about it? What is the gist of the whole KonMari method or the book? The first thing is visualize what the end result should look like. I mean, what do you want your house to look like? What do you want the particular room or your office or your workspace to look like? Whichever area that you are going to do a KonMari. And whatever you are doing, it should go hand in hand with your lifestyle. For example, in the book, Marie Kondo speaks about one of her clients whose house was an absolute mess, and when she asked her client what did she want to do, as in where did she see her lifestyle going, or what did she want to do at night, she was like, it was crystal clear for her. She wanted to enjoy a nighttime tea. She wanted to enjoy aromatherapy. She wanted to enjoy having candles. She wanted to have an extremely feminine unwinding session at night. So that's an example. So you should be sure about what do you want from all this process. What do you want your house to look like, and what does your lifestyle look like, and does both these things go hand in hand? Second one, make tidying up a special event, as in dress up for it. No, I'm not saying wear high heels and dress. If that's what you want, go for it. I went for sweatpants, a very cute t-shirt, and a really high pony which turned into a high bun. Yeah, that's what I did. Third thing, focus on one category at a time, not one room. This is a mistake we all make. So we go into the washroom and you might be having a couple of skincare lying there, and then you organize that. And then you come to the bedroom, the vanity area, and you have more skincare lying there, and then you organize that. So, which means you are tackling room by room, not category by category. If one of the categories are going for a skincare, take the skincare essentials from every single part of the house, not just the skincare in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? So go for one category at a time. It's not like one room. So if you're going for clothes from the closet, clothes from the laundry hamper, clothes that's drying out there, just one category at a time. Next is a step I really didn't want to do, but then I know doing it made a huge difference. When you go per category, for example, the first category you go for is clothes. Get everything out. Just take everything out and put it on the floor or put it on the bed, where everything is in front of your eyes and everything is aligned there and you can actually see everything. I initially thought, oh no, I have 2-3 salwar kameez and saris which I know I will wear. I don't want to put this out because I'm not going to clear it out. No, put everything out there. It makes such a huge difference. Hold an item with both your hands, okay? With both your hands, hold an item and ask, does this spark joy? I know it sounds very cliched, but oh my god, when I touched certain t-shirts of mine that did not fit me anymore, that was like pre-pregnancy, high time, and I was never gonna go back to being that skinny again. I was like, does it spark any joy? It just brings me down. Go away. You know what I'm saying? So the category they ask you is to go through clothes, books, papers, and sentimentals. Do not go for the sentimentals first. You are going to sit there and feel bad, feel sad. You're going to fade all the way because you wouldn't want to throw away the card that your best friend gave you when you were in, say, 6th standard. Or the letter your first ever boyfriend wrote to you. Or something that your little brother, in my case, something that your little brother made for you when he was like really, really tiny. So don't go for the sentimental things. Go for clothes. And then, as I said, clothes, books, paper, sentimental items. Books, when you go through books, don't be like me. Don't sit there. Take that book and be like, I haven't read this book. And then sit there and read and half a day is over and you haven't done any cleaning. Don't do that. Now, almost the seventh point I have is a point I really, really love and I live by, and that has changed the way we organize everything in our house. It is to have a home for every single item in your house. Like everything, including your bag. I never used to have a place for my bag. I would just hang it because every other day we are out and about, or every day we are out and about, so I don't have to have a special space for the bag. Or a remote, the remote control of the TV. We didn't really have a home for it, as in it was supposed to be where Shaurya could not reach it, but then it didn't have a home, so it would just be floating around everywhere. So having a home for everything makes a huge difference. Towards the end of the day, just like the way you would retire to bed, all the things will go back to their home, and they would also actually nap. It's so good! Another tip I really love is about compartmentalizing and storing things. She talks a lot about shoebox. Now, we do not buy those many number of shoes. Of course, I love the idea of shoe boxes, but something that we use crazily in this house happens to be tissue boxes. So, what I like to do, this is something I have been doing even before I read the KonMari method. It is opening the front bit or the upper portion of the tissue box and then putting some contact paper, a fancy looking one. I'll be very honest, most of the time I do not do the fancy looking contact paper thing. And putting stuffs in there and categorizing and putting it away. Especially with a toddler, you have tons of things that's lying around everywhere, and this kind of compartmentalizing or storage really, really came in handy. So that is something I am happy I found again in this book. And yeah, after reading about it, I have been consistently doing it. To speak about an embarrassing experience of mine is every time a normal t-shirt or sweatpants or something of mine that I wear outside, it looks a little dull to be actually worn outside anymore. Instead of giving it away for charity or throwing it away, I put it away so that I could wear it at home. But I would never go around and wear it at home, because the reality is at home you want to wear like really cozy, comfy, loose clothes that's like meant to be worn at home, mostly pajamas. And this pile was just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, both mine and my husband's. Like, he would be like, oh, this t-shirt doesn't look good enough to be worn outside anymore, so it's okay, I'll wear it at home. He would just not throw it away, and he would just not wear it at home, so it's just there. So that was a huge eye-opener for us. So we just realized that the clothes that we wear outside, if a wear or tear happens to it, we're not gonna wear it at home. So it's better that we give it away on charity or throw it away, get rid of it. You're not gonna wear it at home. The second thing is, after doing the KonMari method, we know that we have a lot more space, and both of us, me and my husband, we're aware of what is there inside our cupboards and wardrobes and storage boxes, and we just know where to find what, and we know that everything we have goes with our lifestyle. We're not holding on to things anymore, and we have a lot of space for everything. So that's been amazing. Now I'll end the video with her quote. The question of what you want to own is actually the question of how do you want to live your life. Bye guys!